Alright, so let's delve into what I love to call times facilitation fundamentals. Now, facilitation is genuinely a blend of public speaking and understanding group dynamics. It's quite the intricate dance, I must say. Think of it like being an orchestra conductor, expertly guiding various instruments to create a symphony. You're not merely playing a note, you're bringing the music to life within your group.
Right. So does that mean you're, leading them to deeper conversations? Or is it just about making sure everyone gets a turn to chat? Does it involve more than just talking?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. It's absolutely more than just ensuring everyone gets a turn. It's about setting the tone from the very start. Imagine it like baking a cake. You wouldn't just toss all the ingredients together without measuring, would you? You need to create clear objectives first, so participants know what's on the menu, so to speak.
Wait, so do you think everyone can actually bake? What if someone just can't get the cake to rise? How do you manage those who might struggle to grasp the objectives?
That's it. Setting a clear tone is essential, but it's also about fostering an inclusive environment. You want to ensure everyone feels comfortable sharing their perspectives. Picture a campfire, everyone's gathered closely enough to share stories, but not so close that they feel overwhelmed or squished.
So it's like inviting everyone to the fire, but making sure there's a comfy spot for everyone, right? But what happens if someone keeps talking over others? How do you handle that chaos?
Exactly. You will come across dominating voices, and that's where your role really shines. You might need to intervene gently, like a good referee, reminding the team that everyone deserves a chance to play. Sometimes, using strategic pauses can help balance the flow of conversation. It's rather fascinating.
Ooh, I totally get that. It's that awkward silence before someone speaks, that can be super powerful. Can you share an example of when this has worked wonders in a discussion?
Oh, absolutely. I recall once facilitating a workshop where everyone was clamoring to share their ideas at once. I introduced a moment of silence, and it felt like time froze. After a few heartbeats, one courageous participant shared their thoughts. Suddenly, it was like flipping a switch, and others followed, building off one another's insights. The conversation transformed into something incredibly rich.
Wow. So just by letting it be quiet, it opened everyone up. That's truly fascinating. But what if the questions being asked turn out to be, a bit tricky?
The fear of tricky questions. This can happen to even the best facilitators. You must remain composed. A solid strategy is to reframe those challenging questions into more constructive ones. Think of it as diffusing a bomb. Instead of panicking, you carefully redirect the energy toward solutions, focusing on possibilities instead of barriers.
Ooh, like a puzzle. So it turns those tough questions into mere pieces to fit into the right spot. But how do you keep the energy positive when things get a bit chaotic?
That's crucial. Maintaining a positive atmosphere is key. I often use humor or share anecdotes to lighten the mood. Picture this. If I tell a funny story about a time when I mismanaged a discussion, it helps everyone connect and realize, we're all just human here.
Haha, like sharing your own missteps. That could totally make everyone feel more comfortable to share, right? I love that. And what happens when it's time to wrap things up? How do you ensure that everyone leaves feeling accomplished?
Great question. Wrapping up a discussion is just as pivotal as starting one. Summarizing key takeaways cements what's been learned. Think of it as tying a bow on the gift you've all shared, making sure everyone departs with a sense of accomplishment and understanding of the journey you've traveled together.
Gosh, that sounds so enriching. I'm super eager to learn more about how all these techniques come together. Can we explore each one in deeper detail?